What's up everybody, Venom Blade back again. Another video of our how-to series. In this one we're going to kind of talk about ego powers. You get to, when you start your character, you go through the tutorial area, you get to test out all the powers, and then you get to choose one. Kind of just go through and give you kind of heads up on what each one is and what they're good for. So we're going to start here with Overcharge. Basically, when you use this, it'll increase the weapon damage you have for a certain amount of time. I don't know if it changes, but it's pretty much 10 seconds for as far as I've been through. I think it starts out at 10% damage, and then every power, or every time you add ego unit to it, it goes up. So so far it's gone from 10 to 15 to 20, and then 25. I'm sure the next one will be 30 after that. So. But that's good for, you know, anytime you're taking on a lot of enemies or need to kill something quick or you're fighting a boss, something like that. Next one we'll do is Decoy. You send out a holographic image of yourself. It drags all the attention from the enemies to that decoy. So it's good if you need to kill something from behind. There's a lot of enemies that have their crit spots behind them. So it's really hard to do when they're shooting at you. So works good for stuff like that, or just to give yourself breathing room, give your shield time to recharge, something of that sort. The next one is Cloak. What Cloak does is it'll make you kind of invisible, I guess, for a certain amount of time. Anytime you fire while it's active, you pop back out of the cloak while you're shooting. Once you quit shooting, it will, after like a second, go back into Cloak as long as the power is still going, but you only have like 15 seconds of that power total. So it's good for sneaking around stuff, or there again trying to get behind something. Works okay for that. And the last one is Blur. Basically makes you move a lot faster, and your melee attacks will do more damage against shields. Basically, I don't think it does any more damage than it to a normal person without a shield, but it works okay. I see a lot of people actually using it more just to move faster. So those are the 4 ego powers. Now as your power rating goes up, you get these ego units. Like I have 1 ego unit available. You use those to unlock these modifiers, these little boxes over here. Generally, whatever power you choose, you get to pick the ones around it. And then when you unlock something, like if I were to unlock this one, it'll open this one for me. So it's kind of one of those chain deals. You can upgrade these up to 3 times each. You do the first one to unlock it, obviously, and then you can upgrade it 2 more times, just to get different or more powerful parts of it. And then another thing, if you unlock all the way across to a new power, you can actually unlock that as well. But you can only have 1 power equipped to your loadout at a time. So you could either have, you can have overpower, but you can't have overpower and decoy, whatever. I always say that funny, but it's just something to keep in mind. But with the fact that you can have multiple layout or loadouts, you can have one that has a decoy as a power, one that has overcharge as a power, one that has cloak as a power, and then each one of these you can put different modifiers on. My character right now has the ability to do 4 perks, which are the modifiers. So I have the ability to have 4 of these on to enhance my power. So, and it's going to be different for each one. You can have these set up completely different for each of your loadouts. So that is the basics of your ego powers. If you like this, go ahead, comment, subscribe, rate it. Stay tuned for the next episode. This is Venom Blade. I am out.